Hello tipsters and tricksters, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vintage tips and tricks video. Salut mes tipsters et tricksters et bienvenue à un nouveau video. Today is a haul. It was recently my birthday and my family and Val's family kindly gifted me some money to spend how I pleased. Boy, did I get some doozies.
Watch out for that first step, it's a doozy.
It's a combination of things from Etsy, from Vinted, so I got secondhand goods. Most of that was true vintage, but there were some reproduction items as well, and some reproduction shoes that I have been swooning over literally for probably almost a decade, so I finally got them. So let's get into this haul.
What have you got if you haven't got love?
Okay, I'm going to start with a piece that was actually from one of my best friends, Sarah, who you've met on this channel previously. For those of you who've been following me for a while, Sarah kindly sent me a gift card for Etsy, and I found this gorgeous pair of true vintage 1950s clam diggers. Really cute, super high-waisted, as you can see in the cutaway. They are cotton and slightly see-through, so I have to wear either nude or white undies with them, but really comfortable and really cute and just so my jam. Then my mum had sent me some money. She's in Australia, so obviously can't buy me a gift, and my mum would like 100% have taken me to a vintage store and gone mad shopping. So this is exactly the kind of stuff she would have bought for me. So I found a collection of things starting with this top on Vinted. It doesn't look like much here, and I actually thought it was 80s originally in the pictures. It was so cheap. I think it was, I paid like €5 for it. I thought, look, it's so simply designed that I could change some elements of it and make it look more 50s, but actually it is a true vintage 50s piece, and once it's on, it fits beautifully. It is missing a button down the bottom here, so I think I will probably replace all of them with some other true vintage buttons that I have, but I just love the really boat neck style of it, and it has a nipped in waist so that it sits like a peplum sort of style. A very new look shape, and I just love it. Then I picked up this little baby here. Also from Vinted. It is of course new. I'm not even sure what brand it was. The label has been cut out, and at some point it had little like bra straps to go over it, but it arrived as just a strapless top. But the material matches exactly a skirt that I already owned, and I thought it would give a very 50s bad girl vibe with this, and it's got like, this is actually like a folded down trim. Very cute, and inside it's got these, like, it's got padding, and then it's got these rubberized edgings which holds it up so you don't have to worry about you having a, you know, Janet Jackson moment. Yes, I wore it the other day for Val's grandmother's 80th birthday and had no slip-ups despite the large amount of wine and champagne that I drank, so tried and tested. Now I have been pining over this particular brand of shoes, which is Pinup Couture. They're actually a subsidiary of Pleaser Shoes, which is like a fetish and stripper brand of shoes, but they have specifically got a line of pinup style reproduction shoes. They've had the same pairs forever, and these particular pair of shoes I have been wanting to buy and have had on a wish list for at least 7 years, I think probably like 10, and the company still kept making them. Let me show you the shoes. First up being these babies. They are a stiletto mule, but they've got the 1950s style fluted heel. Really cute top to them with this little bow detail. Inside they've got a little, if you guys can see, a love heart cushioning. They're so pretty, and they are ridiculously comfortable. I mean, everyone's feet are different, so not everyone's going to find these shoes comfortable, but they have a really big gel padding in the shoe, and I wore these out with Val. We walked the whole way on cobblestone streets for about 2 hours, and I did not get sore feet at all. My only gripe is that this happened immediately within like 10 minutes of wearing them. These little edge bits here started to roll up and peel, but there hasn't been any further issues. So I think it's just because this is like cut with scissors, like it's an edging, so the material separated, but nowhere else on the shoe has that happened where anyone can see. So that's a relief, because I was worried it was going to happen all over them like the first time I wore them, but it was all okay. Okay, so let's look at the second pair of shoes, which just arrived. I actually ordered these a size up before when I ordered the other ones from the same company. They were actually on Amazon. It was the only place in Europe that I could find them that didn't have insane shipping that was more expensive than the shoes. But all the reviews said that they ran small and that in this style I should size up. So I got them in a 40 instead of a 39 and they were miles too big. And I just got these in my size. I would have to say, I feel for a 39, they're a little bit big. They're definitely bigger. They fit bigger than these ones do, even though it's the same company. So I actually think they run large because I have a very true size 39 foot, a UK 6, a European 39. They always fit me perfectly. I never really have shoe troubles. I just order 39s and they almost always fit. And these I would say are ever so slightly large. I won't get a new pair, I'll just wear these ones. But yeah, I don't really understand what the reviews are talking about. Anyway, I've talked a lot. These are the shoes. So these are super, like these are so Marilyn to me. Again, they have that fluted heel to them. They've got this really cute like scrunchy rouging detail. Just, yes, very Marilyn, very 50s bad girl. Again, with that love heart interior and the squishy insole so that it's going to be very comfortable. Love, love, love. Like I have wanted this pair, the black ones, and you might have seen previously I have a pair of like rose gold mules with diamantes all over here that are from Pleaser Shoes as well, but they have another subsidiary brand called I think it's Fabulicious, which is mostly more the stripper style heels, but they do have some mules in there. A lot of them have got like the clear plastic with the diamantes on them, which is also very 50s, but that's where I got those from. So it is technically the same company. Then whilst we were at Val's grandma's birthday party, we went after the restaurant to another little small town called Semur-en-Auxois. We're walking around the corner to go to the pub, and in the middle of this tiny village, which was stunning, by the way, like if you are in Burgundy, you should visit this town because it is so beautiful. Cobblestone streets, all of the buildings made from the same rocks. It has like bunting all over the place, like a little country town festival is happening at all times. The people are sweethearts, and then right in the middle, opposite the Notre Dame, is the most amazing vintage store that the woman has owned for 20 years, and it is just chock-a-block filled with what she explained is the clothing of people who have holiday homes there, who actually live in Paris but holiday in Semur-en-Auxois. It's like designer vintage. It is amazing, and it's literally just like she has so much stuff that is just piled up on tables and racks and just thrown one on top of the other in corners. Like you've got to trawl through everything. But, oh my God. Anyway, I tried on some items. Here are some of the other things that I tried on that were stunning. There was a performance dress that I wish I fit into, but unfortunately it didn't. And honestly, I didn't have the money to buy it. But I had enough money left from my mum's present to get this little baby. It is a true vintage 1950s dress. It's cotton in this amazing material. It comes just below the knee. It's got little tiny polka dots on it in black. Hopefully the camera is going to focus, with these bright colored dots. And then you can see there's like a muted gray stripe across it as well. Really pretty with all this pleating, these little details here. This little bit actually clips around your bra strap, and then it clips around your bra strap up here. Because it's a wide neck, it holds the bra strap in place so that it doesn't show while you're wearing the dress. I've seen the clips before in the shoulders to hold your bra strap in place, but to hold it at the front like this so it doesn't like slide forward, just the detail in vintage things I'm in love with. It has its original label. And then I asked the lady if she had a matching hat for that, because I said to her that my plan was to wear it to the Goodwood Revival, and she came out with this little baby. So it is a 1950s straw hat with fruit on it. I don't know if you guys know, but I am freaking obsessed with vintage fake fruit. I have like this earring and brooch set that has fake fruit on it, and I really want to get like fake grapes from the 1950s, the real ones, to put in a bowl in my lounge room. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them. It is the weirdest, most kitsch thing, but I love them. So this is so me, and it looks so adorable on. It just fit so well. I just love it. It's so kitsch and cute, and I felt for the racing festival. So Goodwood Revival is a vintage car festival on the speedway at Goodwood. The whole day is vintage themed. Everyone is expected to wear vintage. They have vintage shopping, they have vintage events, vintage airplanes. It's so cool. And of course they do vintage racing events where old cars race, as well as having old cars on display. It's very pricey to go to, but this year I have been invited as a guest to have an interview with Dandy Wellington. So I'll be there on the Saturday morning. My interview is at 10:30. I'll pop on the screen the correct time. So yes, Dandy is amazing. If you don't know who Dandy Wellington is, he dresses in the most fabulous outfits. He has a great sense of style. He is also a jazz musician, a fantastic singer. He dances full of energy and zest, and he's a great MC as well. So he's going to be hosting the day and interviewing a bunch of other influencers, ones who are much bigger than me. So if you're interested, do check out his Instagram and the Goodwood Revival Instagram. Obviously, I'm going to wear that outfit with these shoes. So this is what it looks like all together. I was really excited that they all arrived in time for me to show you guys, because these shoes literally just came in the door. So you can tell how excited I am because I'm talking at 1,000,000 miles an hour. But yes, that is my cute little haul. Thank you to my mummy for my outfit for Goodwood. I'm very excited to wear it. If any of you guys are going to be at Goodwood, I would love to see you. I am going alone. I do know people who are attending, so I will catch up with people there, but I would love to see some other friendly faces, and I will definitely have time to chat with you if you spot me. I know last time I went, people told me afterwards that they saw someone in my outfit but didn't recognize that it was me. So this is what I'm going to be wearing. If you want to come and say hello, I would of course love to meet you. So that's the video, guys. I hope you liked my little haul. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. You can always subscribe to my channel for more vintage tips and tricks. I have a Patreon, which is linked down below. We have extra content every month. There are curated weekly vintage finds. There's also a monthly movie club and a chat group over on Discord where we hang out with the other beautiful patrons. Thank you to those of you who already support my Patreon. Of course, you can follow my Instagram. Otherwise, I will see you in next week's video. Bye.